Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. So today, Friday, I have a quick, good topic. Oh, I try to make these quick. Sometimes they end up being 20 minutes. I know it's my fault. Sorry sometimes, but I could go on for hours. Every single video I do, just want to make sure you know that I could go on for hours about this. And some of you know that because some of you call me and want more information or go into detail and schedule some time because this is more just me sending out a video, not like asking questions about you and your life and how this could implement your life. So just want to let you know, I love this topic. I was thinking about this yesterday and coming up with some notes. Is basically how to be at the top of your game and how to get to your top of the game, and some things how to stay there if you're already there, because sometimes people are the top of the game is like your goals, you're already there. Especially in this market, I see a lot of agents out there that are hitting their goals. They're getting to where they want to be, and now how to stay there. And if you're not there, things to think about. Now, some of these are parts of videos I've done before, but these are things that I think about every day. These are 4 things that consciously or unconsciously are in my mind every day from morning till night while I'm dreaming. There's these 4 things. So if you want to write them down or reread them or watch the video, you can. But here, so number 1, to reach the top of your game, you got to be present and you got to have focus. So when you're doing your job, just in anything in life, if you're going to be at the top of your game at that minute, that moment, no matter if it's in business, in life, in relationships, in sports, you have to be present and focused on that, or you will not be at your full capacity. You won't be at your full capacity. You won't give it your full attention. You won't give it your best unless you are present and focused on that. So yes, we do things every day in relationships, in things, tasks, just personal tasks, business tasks. We do this every day and multitask. We're texting, we're calling, we're emailing, and we're trying to talk to people. I do that a lot too myself, not always throughout the day, but when it's something extremely important, I'm not multitasking. I'm one thing at a time. So when you're doing important things for your business to grow your business, be focused, be present, block that time, or you won't be at your full capacity to be at the top of your game. 2, think about what's your intention every day. What's your intention? Are you intending? I mean, being in real estate, your intention is to help people. You love to help people. If you're just doing this for the money, there's a lot of other things that are less stressful, less amount of hours to work. Don't have to put as much into it, where you could make probably just the same amount of money or more. Other businesses you could get into. But so what are your intentions? Because if you have good intentions, when you're working with a client and you're present and you have good intentions to actually helping them, the money will come. The money will come. I say that to the agents too, especially the newer agents that might be, wow, this is, their first couple clients, or may have a client, this one's a $70,000 house. This is a $60,000 house. I don't want to be running around for all that. I say, you got to build your business somewhere. You can't go jump right into the $500,000 houses. So number 1, be present, be focused. Number 2, make sure your intentions are the right intention of why you're doing the business, why you're in real estate, why you're helping those clients. You're there to help them. If you're sitting there thinking about that paycheck all the time, that commission check from the start to the end, you're not going to be at the top of your game. You're not going to be looking out for their best interest completely. Of course you will be, but focus on helping, being present, helping your clients, and then the business will come, the referrals will come when they see that we do this a lot in real estate, risk all of our time and all of our effort on buyers and some sellers that we don't know if their house is going to sell or their buyers are going to buy, deals fall apart. So we're investing that. If you have that true intention of help, you will eventually succeed, and you keep that in mind. So again, like I said, these are always in my mind every day. Number three, stick with the fundamentals, the calls, the communication, the networking, the building your business, the follow-up. There's other types of ways to find business and communicate with people, but if you're not with the fundamentals, the same things that I started with 28 years ago, the phone, I mean, now text, picking up the phone as quickly as possible when you're available, let them know that you're there. Don't let things go to the next day. So one pet peeve I have is if someone reaches out to someone and doesn't get back to them, at least a text like, sorry, can't get back to you today, I'll get back to you tomorrow, some type of reference. So anybody out there, especially our Century 21 HomeStar agents, if you call or text me or email me, emails too, because I get 500 plus emails a day. I get a copy of every email that comes into our office where all of our support staff, I get a copy of it so I could oversee everything and make sure everything's moving correctly. So even though I don't respond to all those emails. So if emails sometimes goes, I don't get to see that right away and it takes time to get to, I might miss it because I might have 100 emails in between calls. So if I never, my one goal every day is everybody that calls me or texts me or emails me will get a response of some sort. Like, I'll call you later. Thank you very much. I received it. We'll get back to you tomorrow. I'll call you in an hour. I strive to do that, and I love to do that. So sorry I got off topic there, but the reason why I say that is that you should be doing the same thing in your business. Stick with the fundamentals. Your buyers and sellers want communication. They want answers to their question. They want to know that your intentions are what they should be to help them. Those are the fundamentals. You can set up email campaigns and drip things and find, this or that, some technology to help you follow up with people and keep up with things that are automated, but not you personally. So stick with fundamentals. Without fundamentals, you can't go to something special, some trick thing, some special new technology that helps. This is a people person business. In real estate, it's relationships, building. I have agents that are doing very well. They're doing the exact same things, the same fundamentals that they were doing 25 years ago. There's still agents doing the exact same thing that were pretty much before the internet, before text messaging, before scanning and e-documents. They're doing the same thing they were 25 years ago and still doing well because the fundamentals have not changed in this business, hasn't changed in life, hasn't changed in relationships, hasn't but changed in building your business. So you have to be good with the fundamentals with that. So think of that too. And 4, I love this one too, is control what you can control. The one thing that now there's other people, I always, see this in real estate and in any businesses. And I've always had agents that when something new comes or they see someone else doing something else, like, oh, I got to do that. Or I got to do, oh my gosh, if I don't have that, my business is going to go away. Now, there's 3 things that I always remember. Well, 3 points is that there will always be, especially in a business that's competitive and you have competitors, there will always be someone that is smarter than you. There will always be someone that will be faster than you. And there will always be someone that has more money than you. Always. There's always those 3 things. But there's one thing that you can control every day, and that's how hard you work. There's 24 hours in a day. Everybody has those same 24 hours. It's what you do with it that makes you better than the competition, better than someone else. So yes, you're never going to be able to outspend someone else, everybody. You're never going to be out, someone's going to be faster than you. Get to the phone a little bit faster this, faster that. Someone's going to be smarter than you. You'll be able to figure something out quicker than you or figure out how to way to do something better than you. But I mean, there's not everybody that's good, but there's just don't overthink those things. Don't try to always be the smartest person just out there, but help your clients. Don't always be the fastest. I mean, if you can be fast, great, but it's not quick. It's like, I got to get back to everybody, multitask and talk to 10 people at once. Again, that's what I mean by faster. You respond, get back to them, be present. So some people, I know I get this with agents every day. Sometimes they're working on juggling too many things and they're making mistakes. So that's what I mean by a little bit faster. And more money, sometimes I see agents, and the first thing, if you haven't heard me say this, then you're a newer agent or an agent, don't spend money unless you have it. Don't spend money until you make it. You spend your time. This business and success is about time. It's about quality. It's about relationships, not about who could spend the most money. I've seen it. I've seen agents waste money after money because they want, usually the agents that want to spend the more money are the ones that want to spend the least time. They're trying to pay their way out of working and out of doing the fundamentals. So remember, you have 24 hours in a day. Everybody has the same 24 hours. It's what you do with it that day can put you up above your competition and be better than everybody else. So those four things, again, be present and focus. What are your intentions? Are you in this for the money or the help? Stick with the fundamentals of business and relationships. And 4, remember, always make sure that you are working the hardest you can throughout the day, because everybody has the same. Everybody gets the same amount of time every day. When you wake up, everybody who's waking up at the same time, it's like a race. Every morning, everybody starts off at the same timeline. Depends upon what time you get up. Some people are getting up at 4 or 5 and you're getting up at 9 or 10. That means you're behind a little bit. So again, think of that. Everybody, every time you wake up every morning, everybody starts to say, what are you going to do? Are you going to win that race the day? Are you going to show yourself that you could work harder that day and do the things, do the fundamentals, and build your business? So that's it for today. Those 4 things. Think about, have in the back of your mind every day. I was thinking about this yesterday. It was because I just lived this. I breathe it. I don't even think about it. It's just the way I do. I get upset with myself if I sleep too late. If I don't stick to the fundamentals. Sometimes it happens. You think of the money before you think of the client. You shouldn't do that. You should keep focused. So that's it for today. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you at 11 o'clock on Monday. And remember, use me as a resource. Call me, text me, email me, get a hold of me if you want to go over some more of this in detail and how it impacts your life and how it could help you. I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to put in the time if you're willing to schedule some time with me. That's it. Have a great one. Bye-bye.